Hello everyone, it's Grandpa Hickory. I want to make this video on God saved me on that fateful day from death. I never will forget January of 1964. We lived kind of out on the outskirts of the city, kind of out in the country. There were a lot of country roads. And I was on my way home about 5:30, and the snow was coming down real hard and heavy, and the wind was blowing about 35, 40 miles an hour out of the north, and I was frozen to the bone, and I was trying to get home, and I was walking down the street, and I came to a side street that I had to go down to get to my street where I could head to my house, where we lived on Suffolk Street in Oak Cliff, Texas, back in January of 1964. And I'll never forget it. I'm 74 years old right now. And when I think about it, just like right now, I get cold chills. I get cold chills all over me, thinking about it and remembering it. But out of nowhere, I never shall forget, this car come barreling down on me, and he hit his brakes and slid, and the man tried to force me into his car. I was 11 years old, and he tried to force me into his car, and by overwhelming force. But I'm going to tell you something, God delivered me from that. And I was able to outmaneuver that man, run around behind his car, run across the street, get down to my road that led to my house, and he sped off as fast as he could. Now, I want to tell you what led up to all this was earlier that year, I think in October, November, there was a paper boy at our school, our elementary school, that had suddenly come up missing. And his body had been found, and he had been sexually molested beyond, and tortured. And we were all told at school to be careful. They had a police officer come to the school. He identified himself as Officer Friendly, and he had meetings with all of us in the auditoriums and told us, be aware of your surroundings. Be careful, and don't get in the car with strangers. And if they try to catch you, run to the nearest house you can go to. And if you have to break a window, whatever you got to do, get help. I never will forget it, people, as long as I live. This is something that I have remembered for years. Hit the like button, subscribe. Grandpa Hickory. See you on the next video.